Well, it's the evening of October 15th. I still got Dev with me tonight. Again, it's warm. 65, I think, right now, something like that. Tonight we moved to a food plot I call the salad bar. It's clover and turnips mixed, so it's looking really good right now. And we unfortunately kicked up, I think, 4 does on the way in. So that sucks, because I was going to shoot a doe tonight. But so we're walking in, we got a nice scrape tree right out in front of Dev, and I got another one out in front of me. So they're looking good. They're looking like they've been getting pretty hard, or hit pretty hard. And hopefully the lopsided 10 or 42 buck or one of the other hitless bucks will come in tonight. Brushing up these scrapes. It's been raining a little bit, so that's the plan. But my wind is going right towards one of these scrapes, which I don't like, but it's supposed to shift, so it kind of splits the two scrapes tonight. Alright, so as you guys can see, we had 5 does, I think, come in. I think 2 does and 3 fawns, something like that. And the one that I actually shot, she ended up working her way down in this drainage ditch and popped right out right in front of us, which was good. And I don't know, I had a shot, she was broadside, it was a chip shot, but when I released the arrow, the recurve limb, my top limb hit the tree, slowed the arrow down completely, threw the shot off, and I shot her pretty much right in like the back leg, high in the leg, kind of in the butt, and she's definitely gonna live. There's nothing, well, unless I hit like an artery or something. We're gonna go in for some blood though, but I think she's gonna be fine. I'm more disappointed in myself for not making sure my limbs would clear the tree, but I don't know. I think she'll be fine, but we're gonna go look for blood, and I don't know. I'll show my dad, see what he thinks, but yep, that's a wrap. Alright, well, we're out here the next morning. I think it's the 17th, and we're in the food plot where I shot my doe last night. I looked at the footage last night a couple times, actually a lot. The shot, honestly, is just very bad. It's super far back, kind of like in the hindquarters kind of thing. So I got down last night, we looked in the food plot for some blood, and we couldn't find any. And then we weren't going to go look for her last night just because we knew it was a bad shot. I went and talked to my dad, and I had kind of like or we have like the idea of maybe a femoral artery hit kind of thing, maybe a major artery that's back there. So that's the best case scenario right now. That's all we're really hoping for. We're gonna go look for some blood. We know that she ran off in the direction behind us, and I guess we're just gonna have our hopes high, keep our fingers crossed that we hit that major artery, and I don't know, if not, then she should be fine. But so hopefully she's either fine or we'll find her here. So let's keep going. Alright, well, we've only made it like 30 yards out of the plot, and we got 3 drops of blood here. The blood right now is just, it's pretty light stuff, but it looks to be an actual pretty decent color. You can see right here it's pretty dark. So I don't know, we're just gonna keep going on this trail, and hopefully there'll be a deer at the end of it. Alright, well, we've made it probably 120-ish yards, 125, something like that. And we were just looking at little specks of blood that we could find on this trail. She's been on the same trail the whole way, and the blood just started to open up actually pretty decent here. So we got blood here, 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 here. I can already see it up. Okay, well, blood started to pick up a little bit right back there, and it looks like there's a spot where she almost stopped and blood was pumping out of her pretty good. And then after that we lost all blood. We've searched this entire spot, every like opening in the trail she was on, and we just can't find any. So right now we're just gonna there's a big CRP field that you can't see, it's in front of me, but I don't know, she either ran into the other patch of woods on the other side, or there's a patch of woods down here. So I think we're gonna go to the other side because that's where all the other does ran. I couldn't remember seeing them going over this hill, but I don't know where she's gonna go. So we're just gonna go to the other side of this field, and we'll look at the major fence crossings on both sides here, and we'll see what we can find. Alright, well, if you were to ask me last night if I thought I was gonna find her, I would have said no. As a matter of fact, I think I did say no. But I talked to my dad. He would, kind of said that could have hit that artery that's back here, and it's actually exactly what happened. So I got really lucky with this one, but we're still in that CRP field right now, and she actually died about 5 yards over here, and it was right on the other side of the fence crossing. So we went and just checked this side for all like the major fence crossings, and we didn't see any blood. And we were just walking this side, and as I was looking, she just was laying right there. So we got pretty lucky. It's only been about 12 hours, I think, maybe a little more since the shot. It was pretty cool overnight, so I think the meat should still be okay. And I'm very fortunate to sit behind her right now. I got lucky with the shot, and I owe a huge shout out to Dave Loyce right now. He completely set me up with the bow, the arrows, everything. So I was shooting with him over the summer, and I told him I'd try to shoot a doe with the recurve this year, and I did. Unfortunately, the limb hit the tree, threw the shot off, kind of thing. But you live and you learn kind of situation, and I just happened to get pretty lucky with her. So let's put a tag on her and get out of here.